What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, and welcome to a brand new reaction video for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We're here to talk about the competitive scene and what it's going to do for both Smogon, VGC, and of course for Draft League. I do find that in this reaction that we're going to see here, in this trailer that we're going to see here, that's only not even 2 minutes long. Not even 2 minutes long. There is so much detail. We're going to take a look at some of the Pokemon that are going to be revealed here, and of course some new items, new detail on Terrastalizing, and of course then talk about their impact on the competitive format at these really early stages of development. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, looking at, of course, by the way, guys, make sure to leave a like on the video. We're aiming for 50 likes on every single video. Subscribe to the channel for more because we are close to 1,500 subscribers, and leave a comment as well to tell me what Pokemon or what new things you are most excited about. And the first thing that I'm really excited about is this Cyclizar. This brand new Pokemon looks to be a pre-evolution. I'm going to press play a little bit further. This Pokemon looks to be a pre-evolution to the box art legendaries. It is a dragon and normal type, and if we go over here to the Pokemon website, we see that this Pokemon is, of course, again, dragon and normal over here. 5'3" in height, so it's a short king. Its weight 138 pounds. Pretty bulky, and then of course Shed Skin is an ability which is going to be very nice, especially if this Pokemon has something like an Eviolite, because again we do expect it to be able to run the Eviolite, considering it's going to be a pre-evolution to, or very likely it's going to be a pre-evolution to these box art legends. Eviolite, Shed Skin to break through potential Toxics or Will-O-Wisp is going to be very nice. In general, really solid item potential, really solid ability, probably some really good stats, and of course its typing at dragon and normal is nothing to laugh at. The fact that it's going to have an immunity to Ghost is very nice. The fact that normal type attacks are generally pretty powerful, and normal type Pokemon in general have really good coverage options, I do definitely see this Pokemon being very powerful. But that is not even scratching the surface of what this Pokemon can do. Let's take a look at what its signature move looks to be. Its signature move is Shed Tail. It's a combination of Substitute and Baton Pass in one move. So basically, you create your decoy, you switch out and go into something else, and if you're in a situation where you outspeed the Pokemon that you're facing, that Pokemon will try to attack you. It'll hit the sub of that upcoming in Pokemon, and that Pokemon will have a free switch in, taking no damage at all. It's basically like you got a negative momentum, like you undersped the Pokemon, and then you go and do the damage. So you're sacrificing what looks to be maybe 25% of your health to go for the Shed Tail and then get momentum, which again is not all that much if you're getting into a potential win condition. On top of that, if you undersped the Pokemon that was going for an attack on you, and then when you went to go for the Shed Tail, let's say that Cloyster went for a Hydro Pump or whatever on the Cyclizar, and you take the Hydro Pump, you go for the Shed Tail, and now you have that Magnezone behind the sub. That's even more terrifying, potentially, than getting the free switch. Really cool here, and the fact, again, that it outsped Cloyster tells me it's probably going to be faster than base. I think Cloyster's base 70 speed, which means it's probably going to be at least base 70 speed, which is really good to know. Very cool here. Really excited to see what we can do with that Pokemon. I think it's going to be absolutely broken. Banned from Little Cup, that's for sure, and could likely be at least an RU threat at the bare minimum in Smogon. Moving on down, we have a new Pokemon that was announced, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. I forget the name at this point in time, but we see what's important here, which is the Mirror Herb item, which copies an opponent's stat increase when consumed. So that Azumarill went for Belly Drum, and then this Pokemon copied the Belly Drum, and it's now going to be a +6 attack. That's insane. Imagine doing that against a Garchomp going for Scale Shot, or even worse, a Dragonite going for Dragon Dance, a Volcarona going for Quiver Dance, a Mew going for Nasty Plot. Whatever the case may be, it is absolutely deadly, and in the right hands can be used extremely well. I think depending on how the meta shapes up, this can be a way to really speed up, or protect rather, from people just setting up a Dragon Dance, setting up a sweeping move, and just breaking right there. Really interesting. Really excited to see how that can shape up. I don't think it's going to be the most common option, but a really nice tech option nonetheless. Super excited to see how the Mirror Herb is going to stack up in competitive play. But again, getting that boost, really good here, only in certain situations. You got to make sure you play around it well. Here's something else that's cool. We mentioned the Terrastalizing stat, or the Terrastalizing boost previously, and I believe this Colossal is now turning into a water type. So change its types and turn the tables. That Rodent went for a Hydro Pump. Colossal is a fire rock type. It's 4 times effective. It should be dead. But you guys see over here, let's go back. It's not very effective. And at the same time, it gets its steam engine popping off, because whenever it's hit by a water or fire move, it gets a +6 boost in its speed. Incredible, allows this Pokemon to really start breaking. We already know Colossal is insanely broken in VGC, and this thing should just show how insanely powerful it is with the ability to Terrastalize. I think it's going to be absolutely deadly, and something that people are really going to have to prep very heavily for. How are we going to react to different Terrastalizing? How are we going to react to Pokemon that are going to be turning into water types or grass types or whatever, when they would be weak 2 water type attacks like the Colossal is. Next up, we have a brand new item. Once again, it's gonna be shown off on this balloon that is Terrastalize into what looks to be a grass type, and this is the loaded dice, which makes multi-strike moves like something like Tail Slap or Bullet Seed hit more likely, or let's try it again, more likely to hit more times. So for example, something like Bullet Seed, which hits 2 to 5 times, now can probably hit minimum, I'd say 4 times. Or instead of being a 25% chance to hit each consecutive hit, it's going to be a 50-50 shot, okay, to hit the next one. It's just very strong, and you see there it just Oko that Blissey in one hit, which is very strong. Next up, we see a Gallade against a Tyranitar. Obviously, this Gallade wants to go for the close combat, but oh, that is definitely a spooky thing right there, and it looks like this T-Tar is now going to be part Ghost or fully Ghost, and there we go, we see it. The close combat did not work, and now we see what looks to be Tera Blast. Changes the type when the user has Terrastalized. So again, very cool there because that Tyranitar doesn't really have a reliable way to break through the Gallade. Now it has a powerful Ghost type attack, and you just see that Gallade got absolutely shredded. Very, very cool there. I think it's really exciting to see what this metagame is going to shape up to be. And let me know which new item are you most excited to see. Is it going to be the loaded dice, or is it going to be the Mirror Herb? How broken is the Shed Tail going to be? Is it going to be the absolute craziest move that we've seen so far revealed in this generation? I'm excited, guys. I want to see what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like. Of course, we try to aim for 50 likes on the videos. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we are super, super close to 1,500 subscribers. And of course, guys, comment your thoughts on the trailers and the Scarlet and Violet metagame down below. And also let me know if you want me to do more of these. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.